to hold those terrorist rebels accountable.
They need to be reminded who they're dealing with.
We can't just let them win.
Mayday's working on a plan to kill extremist commanders.
If you want to fight, then let's fight together.
God has a plan for me, and I cannot hide from his plan anymore.
We broke this country, and now we have to fix it together.
This is Gilead. The only person you should count on is yourself.
I am trying to give you a way out.
There is no way out.
How many bodies are you gonna throw in the fire? When is enough enough?
When there's no one left to fight.
We're just two lunatics going into Gilead on a wing and a prayer.
They will never see us coming.
Oh, hell no.
Blessed be the fruit. Let the revolution begin.
There's a look at the sixth and final season of Hulu's hit series, The Handmaid's Tale. The show depicts a dystopian future in which the U.S. government is overthrown by a Christian theocracy, leading to the totalitarian rule of the Gilead regime, who strip women of all their rights and bodily autonomy while repressing political dissent in the process. Let's bring in right now one of the stars of The Handmaid's Tale, Emmy award-winning, Golden Globe-nominated actor Bradley Whitford. He plays Commander Lawrence, one of the architects of the totalitarian regime who now wants to see its repressive policies rolled back. Bradley, thank you so much for being here. And we want to get to this. This looks fantastic. I do want to ask you, we'll all see clips of the West Wing pop up from time to time. And, I got to admit, like when I was in Congress and I would look at, afterwards I'd say, it's a little over dramatic. Now I look at it and it's inspiring, and it reminds us of what we once were, what at least we once wanted to be. And I think it's like, being inspired by history, looking at some of these episodes, you sit there and go, why can't Washington be like that again? Why can't we get back there?
Yeah, it's a good question, and it's a little depressing to me that my career seems to be sort of tracking the death of democracy. It was funny because I always think of when West Wing was happening. I thought the greatest show ever made, The Sopranos, was also on, and people would accuse us of being a fantasy. And I actually thought that 6 people who believed in a president that wanted to unify the country was less of a fantasy than a mob guy in therapy. I mean, it's such an interesting time now for Handmaid's Tale to come out because I think it speaks to the power and the limits of storytelling, as does The West Wing. I've always thought that the sane, center, progressive part of the country, I grew up assuming that democracy was inevitable and that a more inclusive world was inevitable. I think the power of Margaret's work, I read this book when I was going to Schmachting School here in 1985. The power of this story is what I grew up with, the idea that democracy and inclusion, as frustrating as it was inevitable. It has never been true. It is not true, and it never will be true. And I think progressives have assumed that culture is the way you create your moral vision, and actually it's politics is the way you create your moral vision. We need culture, but we are in a position where women are being subjugated. The Orwellian. Yeah, the SAFE Act. We're living in a country where this blew my mind, 64,000, Journal of the American Medical Association, 64,000 pregnant rape victims last year in this country without access to medical care. That's an episode of The Handmaid's Tale. This is happening now, and I think part of it is because we take our eye off the political ball.
So you've always been someone who's mixed your politics and your career, your acting here. How much of that is when you decide upon projects, including this one, how much of that is you factoring, like, this is a story I want to tell because it's going to resonate beyond the limits of the small screen?
It's dumb luck that I have been in these shows. I always laugh because I was in a name drop. I was in a Clint Eastwood movie. I'm sitting next to Clint Eastwood in 1994, and I have the arts and leisure section, and he's just won the Oscar for Unforgiven. And it's big picture of Clinton, and it says Clint Eastwood's vision of America. And I go, Clint, did you see this? And he goes, vision of America? I said, I used to work with an orangutan. Now they think I'm Gandhi. Like, I took the best thing possible. I've been very lucky that these things happen to be culturally relevant.
You have been brave. You have spoken out. Sometimes Hollywood doesn't love that. Sometimes it does. Tell us the importance of being brave.
Well, it drives me insane, especially these in my family. It drives me insane because I've worked for all these corporations who tell me, I sit through videos telling me how much they care about, taking care of their employees. They're not speaking up when women's rights are being torn away. And that really ticks me off. I worked for Jeff Bezos, who was talking about the importance of protecting the vulnerable trans community. Then I don't hear him speaking up, protecting that community when it's used as a political football. I don't see these people speaking up. I guess because of their financial interests. I don't know how much money you need. It reminds me of my father's riddle: who's happier, the guy with 11 kids or the guy with $11 million? It's the guy with 11 kids, because he's the only one who doesn't want more. And I'm afraid we live in a world where that simple fact shuts people up.
This is the final season. There is cruel information asymmetry here at the table with you. You know what happens.
Yes.
Are you on the subreddits, scrolling the theories? Are you willing to give a raised eyebrow in a direction that might be interpreted in some way? What can your monitoring of the rumors?
I do not monitor the rumors. I sort of came up doing regional theater, and what you learn is very quickly, do not go to the afterplay discussion and unfortunately, the entire world is now an afterplay discussion. Because no, I don't want to read that stuff. I even find it weird to watch.
Yeah.
All right. The first 3 episodes of the final season of The Handmaid's Tale are now streaming on Hulu, with new episodes dropping weekly. Actor Bradley Whitford, thank you so much for being here. We greatly appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
That does it for us.